All right, guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of I Eat McD's. We're at a McDonald's from around the world today. We are at the McDonald's closest to the Freedom Factory. We're approximately 7.4 miles away. It's a brand new store I'm pretty excited about, and I'm starving, so I'm not gonna lie, my reviews are probably gonna be a little bit off today, so let's dive right into it. Always starting with the fries. Hot fries, crispy. Not as soft as the last ones we had. They just seem like they're a little bit overcooked. Even though the oil's fresh, like they're pretty light in color, the French fry itself is hot, but it does have a good amount of salt. So I'll give it a rating of 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 on fries today. Moving on to the Coca-Cola, I gotta say, I like the paper cups a lot better. These clear ones, not a fan of them. The clear plastic, I would rather drink a Coca-Cola from McDonald's straight out of the paper cups that they used to have. I don't know about y'all, let me know in the comments if you feel the same way. Carbonation looks decent, not as much carbonation as last time. Let's give it a sip. Ooh, not as much syrup as the one in Dallas, so I like it. I like it better. The carbonation's not there. Carbonation's not there, even though it's bubbling, but the syrup ratio is perfect. You gotta say, Coca-Cola, I'll give it an 8. I mean, I would give it an 8.0 right now, but like I said earlier, my scales might be off because I'm pretty darn hungry today, okay? Let's get into the cheeseburger. Now, when they wrap a cheeseburger like this, you got your label on top, you unfold it. I would think you would place the burger right side up so that when you open the wrapper, it's sitting the proper way up. In this case, it was upside down. I'm not sure what their standard protocol is. Cheese ratio looks like it's about 100% covering the patty, but it's amazing how small McDonald's cheeseburger is to my hand now. It's crazy, right? I mean, it's literally just the size. This is my palm. A little crispy around the edge, but still golden brown. A lot of ketchup. By the way, I only get so much ketchup it's dripping. By the way, when I order my cheeseburgers, I get them as only ketchup. That's how I've done it since I was a kid. Not a pickle fan, I'm not an onion fan. Yeah, might skew the review a little bit since I'm eating McDonald's around the world, but at least I'm getting the same exact thing every single time. I think that they went light on the seasoning, but still a good burger. I'm gonna give it a 6.3. 6.3 on the cheeseburger today. Overall score, since I like it, it's a brand new store. I'm not about like the bring it to your table type service though. I'd still rather them call my name or number. But I do like the kiosk. The kiosk is cool because usually people pile up the line at the counter and then you gotta wait your turn to order. Doing it at the kiosk, getting your number, then bringing it to the table. Different system. I guess I'm just old school. I want the old paper cups. I want them to call my number and I want to go get my order. A memorable story as a child growing up was my mother telling me that one time she was working the drive-thru at McDonald's and a man came through that drive-thru fully nude and they called the police on him. I mean, what a savage move to go through a drive-thru at a McDonald's fully nude. I don't know why. I still think about that to this day. Cracks me up. Another McDonald's story for you. My grandfather was the first one to bring McDonald's to Omaha, Nebraska. He was turned down by McDonald's Corporation to open the franchise. The first time, went back, tried again, got it, and then ended up opening, I think, 18 to 25 stores in the Omaha area of Nebraska. Then my dad started working at McDonald's. He was going to high school with my mom. Started dating his boss's daughter. And now here we are today. Some 30 years later, their son is sitting in a McDonald's reviewing a cheeseburger, a medium fry, and a Coke. Does that crack you up or what? Look out the 2020s. They haven't changed them since. All right, guys, that wraps it up for another McDonald's from around the world. It's your boy, Mick Mitchell. I'll see you on the next one, somewhere else in the world at I Eat McD's, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Later. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I literally lost my wedding ring in the ocean within 1 year of being married. My wife cried. It was not a good situation, but luckily, Tough Rings stepped up. These things are silicone and they are super strong. They even have little holes in them so that you can breathe. They're extremely durable. I mean, I can take one of these rings and look at how hard I can yank on that thing. They've got like 20 different colors. Right now, they're running a special. If you use my code RPM, $105 value, you get 3 rings for $35 and free shipping. So I'm gonna put a link in the description where you can get them.